interviews you want to see. I'm lucky enough to be here with the one and only Tom Felton, who plays Draco Malfoy in the Harry Potter movies, of course. How's it hanging, Tommy?
Very well, sir. And yourself?
Huh, yeah, just grand, actually. Yeah, thanks for asking. I've heard a little rumour that you might like to know about. Hey, your castmates took souvenirs from the Harry Potter set.
Did they?
Ha! You bet your bottom buck they did. I wouldn't lie to you, Tommy.
What did they take? Honestly, I haven't had anything of the sort.
I was actually going to ask you what you took.
No, I really didn't get my hands on anything. I asked for quite a lot, but obviously a lot of it's going to museums and exhibitions, which is probably the best place for it subsequently, but I did manage to get Draco's ring. I asked for that 1,000 times, and the one he wears in that picture there, yeah.
Well, that's very cool.
Yeah, cheers.
Well, who do you think you'll miss the most from the cast?
Draco, probably, because I never get to step back in his shoes. It's kind of sad. It kind of feels like a Jekyll and Hyde character that I get to step into. He's like a world away from me, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, all of the people really. But it's kind of strange. I think we have that kind of weird relationship where I think we can not see each other for years and probably, you know, step back into old memories pretty quickly, I think.
Tommy, I don't want to alarm you, but there's a spider on your head. Nah, just kidding. Got you. There's some freaks actually watching tonight.
What's up, freaks? Awesome.
They are awesome, all right. And one of them has actually sent you in a question. N1V33N asks, which movie was the hardest to film and why?
Thanks for your question. No, it's probably the last one, because it was the longest. We shot the last two films back to back, which was like 200 and something days. It was a very, very long shoot, 2 films in one, if you will. And also out of order, we kind of did it back and front. You know, you didn't know quite where you were. And it was obviously the last one, so there was a lot more sort of action-packed, and it was very emotional, kind of saying goodbye to it at the end. So yeah, that's definitely probably the hardest.
Now, this might be a little off-topic, but you were in Australia recently, and you chatted to a guy called James Elmer.
How can I forget?
Tom, nice to have you here.
You know, that was his first ever solo interview.
You kidding me? He was like an old pro. He's a very dab hand. Clearly, he's going to have a blooming future ahead of him.
Let's be honest, it's time to really dish the dirt on James Elmer. How did he go with his interview with you? Really?
We're off now, aren't we? We're off the camera.
Oh yeah, off the camera, off the record.
He was terrible. He was awful. Just didn't have the flow, you know. I mean, he really lacked charisma and charm. Don't tell him any of this to his face, obviously. No, he was very good. He was very good. I can't fault him, seriously.
Oh, tell me, you really are a good actor. You really had me going.
He's going to kill me first. We're going to see him and he's going to be like, right, I'm going to go for you.
No, James would never do that. You know, he actually thinks he looks a little like Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber? I don't know. I had more of a 12-year-old Justin Timberlake. So it's a Justin, but it wasn't a Bieber. No, I didn't. He tried with the hair thing. It wasn't working for him, bless him.
Righto then, I appreciate your honesty again there, Tommy. I'll be sure to pass that on to young James. Thanks for your time, matey.
Rock and roll.